name is Leslie Smith, and I am a sophomore at Owensboro High School this year.
I'm Ashlyn Benson, and I'm also a sophomore but at Davis County High School.
My name's Evan Richardson. I'm 17, and I'm a senior at Owensboro High School.
I moved here from Northern Indiana about a year ago, and my dad accepted a position here on staff, and so naturally you got to find something to plug into at the church, so I got plugged into high school ministry through that.
I moved here from Arkansas about a year and a half ago, and so whenever my parents looked for a church, we found this one, and I got plugged into high school, and it's really awesome because it's just so easy. You just become part of the family almost immediately.
True that.
I got involved in high school ministry because I first came here when I was about 5th grade, and I went to big church with my parents because I didn't really know anybody in the middle school ministry. Then in 6th grade, I decided to go, and I met a bunch of people like JB, so I already knew friends going into high school ministry, so that's what made me want to come back.
Whenever I came into high school ministry, I got plugged into the worship team, and so I sing, and it's really cool because you get to meet a lot of people that way, and I've just loved getting to know everyone, and it's so much fun, and it's just a nice weekly thing, and I'll be here, and I'll come early for practices, so I'm here for sure.
Yeah, and small groups is like really, I don't know, connecting with the worship stuff. Like you just get connected with healthy people through the high school, and that's really, really nice for high school students to get that. And with your small groups, that gets people your age, which is really nice, and you can meet people from your schools, things like that. So it's really awesome.
Yeah, and I might be a little biased, but the sophomore girls have like the best small group leaders.
Oh yeah,
and so
easily.
It's really cool, and you just get to know them, and it's really great. Like you have such a strong relationship together. And this summer, I got to go to Costa Rica on the mission trip, and that was so much fun, and it was such an eye-opening experience, and it was just like one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And it was so cool because you got to meet more people in the youth group and you just get so close with them. And then we also got to go on the beach trip, and you get closer with more people that way because a lot of people got to go, and it was just fun. Like it was just a really fun week to just hang out with everyone.
Yeah, and the best thing about midweek stuff is like it's a good refresher in the middle of the week to just kind of drag you to Sunday, and it's just nice to have that like almost accountability and like just to remember like who you're serving, what you're serving for, and like it's gonna be okay when you go through the rest of the week, and so that's really, really awesome to have.
I suggest to anybody that is thinking about coming here, you just definitely try it out because you make lifelong friends. My small group are some of the closest friends that I have, and I know I can count on them for anything. And also outside of the small group, just like everybody here is really awesome to hang out with, and they all have like a positive energy, and it's a good getaway from school and all kinds of other stress that you have.
I think people should come to midweek programming because of the small groups, and it's really awesome to just get connected with healthy people and to have small group leaders and sponsors that can input their advice in situations in your life and just be there to hold you accountable for things.
Yeah, I agree. Just another reason that you guys should really come is, just the small groups are really awesome, and you get to meet so many people. And you'll meet people that go to your school that you didn't even know about, and it's really cool because you'll get to see them a couple times a week if you come to midweek programming especially. And like there's pizza here every time, and it's really fun, and you just have a whole lot of fun, and then you get to see people. So
yeah, awesome worship and awesome speaking and good fellowship, and it's just fun and laid back.
We always find a way to have fun and learn about Jesus all the same time.
Oh yeah, it's great.